Hi, my name is Ainur, and I talk about creativity in the broadest sense. Being creative is not only doing the traditional arts and crafts and other forms of creative expressions, but also creating our reality, our world, mentally, purely from a thought form, by imagining, thinking, believing, and feeling. And in this video, I will tell you about the positive effects of creativity explained through science. So what happens when we engage in creative acts? Let's peek into our brain and read it with an EEG, an electroencephalogram, which is the electromagnetic readings of our brain when it's being stimulated, and in our case, when we are busy with creative things. Simply by doing creative things, we drop from beta state, where the brain waves are measured between 13 and 30 Hz in frequency, to an alpha state, ranging between 8 and 12 Hz. We move from being highly alert and logical from our base state, that in its extremes can manifest as overthinking, anxiety, and overwhelm, into a relaxed, calm, premeditative state where our abstract thinking, our creative cognition are on the rise while we remain centered and in good improved mood. A quick recap of what could be counted as being creative. It's very wide, and even a regular task can be upgraded to be counted as a creative act. I want to group the creative activities into 3 groups: light, medium, and deep. Your light creative activity will take you out of beta state into an alpha, simply because of being engaged in a creative act. The right hemisphere of your brain, your creative brain, is more involved at that point, and your brain starts functioning in alpha frequency. You can go into a deeper alpha state by doing something that consumes you even more, involves your senses, quiets your mind, and internal dialogues. In fact, a light creative activity can seamlessly transit into a medium group as you engage more and more doing that activity. And there are creative activities which absorb our human nature to such depths that we drop into theta state, which is between 4 and 8 Hz and associated with fantasies, quiet non-logical mind or high mind, high intuition. It is a state where you get enlightened with ingenious ideas, get a sudden rush of inspiration, get a spark of or absolute clarity on directions you want to take and what you should be creating in your life. The ahas, those enlightening inspirational ideas which can lead to a birth of a masterpiece, an invention and innovations. This is more a land of imagination, being creative from a mind space. And then there is a separate state in the flow state, associated with gamma frequency of your brain waves. The ahas fuel you up to such degree you feel highly excited about the idea that has been envisioned and imagined. This burning fire makes you want to pour an immense amount of energy into bringing that idea, that fantasy, into the world, into your reality. And you take an action. And every action in the direction of your creative idea makes you more excited and assured. And the process of creation simply flows from action to action, step by step. That's being in the zone. There is no effort, but a lot of joy throughout the process. You link up your logical and creative brains in a coherent, intertwined, and deeply harmonious process of creation. Can we plan and reach the flow on demand? I think so, but it requires practice, dedication, commitment to those ahas, and allowing yourself to be more creative and limitless. And my personal belief is that we are supposed to be in the flow more frequently, and that it should be our base state of being. And we start by doing light, easy, and medium creative activities, regularly dropping ourselves into creative state, into the alpha wave state. If you like this video, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to learn more about creativity. And yes, try to put your favorite preferred ways of being creative into 3 groups: light, medium, and deep. for further exploration of your creative nature. Until next time, stay creative.